What if your bank account is a mirror of your mindset? What if the story you tell yourself about money is the single greatest thing holding you back or pushing you forward? Today, we're going to strip away the noise and show you how to master your mindset so you can create unlimited wealth that lasts. Mindset is the foundation of financial success. Skills, education, timing, and luck matter. But without the right inner beliefs, those advantages leak away. Your mindset shapes the choices you make, the risks you take, and the habits you keep. Feelings like fear, scarcity, or unworthiness act like invisible taxes on your potential. Shift the mindset, and the rest follows. Let's start with the hidden roadblocks. Limiting beliefs are the small, quiet statements you repeat to yourself that feel true, but aren't. Examples sound like, "I'm not cut out for money," "Rich people are greedy," or "I'll never be able to save." These beliefs sit under your decisions, and they steer you away from opportunities without you even noticing. You can identify limiting beliefs simply by listening to your inner conversation. When money decisions feel emotionally charged, press pause and ask, "What am I telling myself right now?" Try this quick exercise. Take 3 minutes with a pen and paper and write the first money-related thought that comes up. Then ask, where did this belief come from? Often the answer is a story from childhood, a cultural message, or a single painful event that we generalized into a rule. Naming the belief deflates its power. Once you know the belief, challenge it. Look for evidence against it. If you believe, "I don't deserve money," list 3 things you've done that created real value for others. If you think money is scarcity, find examples of abundance in your life or in others' lives and study how they grew it. Small experiments are powerful. If you fear investing, start with a tiny amount and observe the outcome. Data helps unstick emotion. Now let's talk about the mindset shifts that unlock abundance. First, move from scarcity to possibility. Scarcity says, "There isn't enough," and narrows your options. Possibility says, "What if there is more than I imagine?" and widens your thinking. Second, swap identity-based limits for growth identity. Instead of, "I'm not a saver," say, "I am learning how to manage money." That opens the door to action. Third, reframe setbacks as feedback. Every financial mistake is data you can use to get better, not a permanent sentence. There are practical tools you can use to rewire your brain for wealth, starting with visualization. Visualization is not wishful thinking, it's a rehearsal for your brain. Spend 5 minutes each morning imagining a specific financial scene. Picture the numbers, the place, and how you feel. Visualize the steps you took to get there. The more sensory detail you add, the stronger the neural pathways you create. Your brain starts treating imagined success as a template for real behavior. Affirmations work best when they are believable and specific. Replace vague statements like, "I am rich," with something like, "I consistently save 5% of my income every month," or "I attract clients who value my work." Say them aloud with conviction, ideally after your visualization, and anchor them to a present action. Repetition builds new neural grooves over time. Focused intention is the glue that connects visualization and action. Decide clearly what you want and write it down with a deadline. Use an implementation intention to make it real. For example, if I get paid on Friday, then I will automatically transfer 10% to my savings. That simple, conditional plan removes reliance on willpower and turns intention into habit. Habits are where mindset becomes money. Consistent daily actions compound into massive results. Think of small financial habits like seed planting. Save a little, invest a little, learn a little, and nurture your network a little. Over years, these actions compound like interest. Saving one small amount consistently often beats large, sporadic efforts. Start tiny so you won't resist. Read for 15 minutes a day about investing or business. Automate transfers to savings. Reach out to one potential mentor or partner each week. These micro steps build momentum and confidence. When setbacks happen, and they will, your mindset determines how you respond. The growth mindset invites curiosity rather than shame. Ask useful questions like, "What did this teach me?" and "What can I change next time?" Create a recovery plan that focuses on learning and consistency, not perfection. Celebrate small wins to maintain morale. Log progress weekly to see the trajectory instead of fixating on a single failure. Support systems matter. Share goals with someone who encourages growth, or join a group with similar financial ambitions. Accountability reduces drift and increases follow-through. Use tools like automated savings, calendar blocks for learning, and simple tracking spreadsheets to remove friction from your good habits. Before we close, here are 3 practical steps you can start today. 1. Identify one limiting belief and write it down. Ask, "Is this true always?" and then list counter evidence. 2. Create a short daily routine. 5 minutes of visualization, 2 clear affirmations, and 1 tiny financial action. Save a small amount or read an article. 3. Pick one small experiment to test your belief. A micro investment, a price increase for your service, or a conversation to expand your network. Treat it as research, not judgment. Mastering your mindset is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice of choosing possibility, taking small, consistent actions, and learning fast from setbacks. Wealth is less about luck and more about the compound effect of small decisions aligned with a confident, growth-oriented mind. Start today. Name the belief that's been limiting you. Take 5 minutes for a visualization. Move one small dollar into savings or send one strategic message. Those tiny acts are the first stones in a path that leads to unlimited wealth. Your mind is the tool. Your habits are the engine. Your life can change when you start treating both with intention. Begin now and watch how consistent mindset work turns into lasting financial freedom.